All right, so here we are, live streaming. So I'm a little bit early, 3 minutes early. So I'm just gonna spend a little time playing around with OBS until I see that people are here and have joined me. I don't want to start teaching before people are already ready to learn. So I have these little videos that I like, so I'm gonna watch a couple of these in my backdrop, and then I'm gonna throw on this. That's the Millennium Falcon. This is content that I got from a YouTuber who makes green screen videos. So I think it's cool to have the space activating and doing things behind you, and so I like to keep that as my media source sometimes. So that's an option. This is a video that I actually pre-recorded. I made it myself. Oh, I notice I don't have sound. Huh. Let me see if I can do something about that. I'm gonna get all right. So yeah, I'm gonna plug in. This is my there we go. My podcasting mic. Like of me, I'm like an official. I've got my podcasting mic, and then I'm just gonna add it as a source. And then you guys get to enjoy a little richer sound. Okay, so I think you guys can hear me now. There we go. Okay, now you're hearing me double. So there, I set up my podcasting mic, and now we're all the way ready. So let me ask. I'm wondering if that's better. Okay. So today I wanted to show you guys, I gave a suggestion a while ago that you guys look at resources that you might use online to learn from. So there's one that I really like, which is Khan Academy, and you guys have seen. Oh, it's more clear. Okay, I'll try to use this podcasting mic more often. I think it's like, I feel like a fancy broadcaster with this thing. So, I've been recommending that you guys check out Khan Academy, but I don't know if people know how much it does, because by itself you could learn enough to earn some credits if you can keep track and keep proof. And I know you guys are doing some of that, which I really appreciate. So I'm going to turn on, there we are, that's my Khan Academy account. So I'm just going to hop into, there it is. This is my Khan Academy account, and so you can see my name, Mr. Cody Creed, and what I'm doing right now is I'm showing you guys some of the stuff that I think is cool here. Yeah, and yeah, go ahead and ask questions if you want to as we go along, but in Khan Academy, the best thing to do is to sign up, because if you sign up, one of the things that you get are these mission badges. So I really like these. I find them rewarding. They tell you what you've been doing and not doing, and so I've earned a whole bunch of them over time, and they're just a lot of them are just for watching the video. If you watch a video, you gain points. If you answer a question, you get points. If you do activities, you get points, and all that stuff is kept track of, and then that way I can check. It's a quick way to know that you guys have been working. So there we go. But what we do now that I've logged in, and you can just log in with a Gmail account, is I'm going to go to courses. And then courses, you can see just how much there is to learn here. And so math by grade is one very nice way. And you can see my percentages are not amazing because I've just spent some time on there, but not a ton. But I'm demonstrating 15% proficiency at grade 3 level. So it's I'm a little bit better than that probably. now. But if I was to look at the grade 3 level, it's just 15% of it is what I've completed. So that means that I've covered some ground. And so there's the introduction to multiplication, one-digit multiplication, addition, subtraction. These are all math things that if we're working on basic math skills, you know, something like grade 3, grade 4 might really take you a long way into being skilled and ready to go back to school. So there is that. Now the next thing I want to show you is, where did I find it? It was in courses. Just give me a second. I found out they have a new app. And I'm just looking for it. There we go. So Khan Kids. So this one is also a little bit younger, but I found a whole bunch of stuff in here that's... Oh wait, actually this is not the one that... Yeah, this is the one. So I went and I clicked on Printables. And Printables is really nice because the Printables are very straightforward what they're asking you to do, and there's a whole bunch of them. So there's some in math here, there's some in literacy here, there's coloring. They have this character that's named Rhea. I'll show you a Mad Lib with Rhea. So it's asking us to... Oh, that's just loading. I'll give it a second. There we go. So they're asking for adjectives, and adjectives are descriptive words. So they gave us a collection of descriptive words. So we write these 7 descriptive words here, and then we fill them in below in this story. And then when we read it aloud, it's a Mad Lib. So it actually reads very funny because we put some very weird words in there. So there we go. That's one thing that's in Printables. And then the social emotional one was very nice. So I'm just going to show you a couple of them that I found that I thought was cool. So we had Earth Day a little while ago, and I think you guys did something for Earth Day, which I appreciate. But this is a nice little Earth Day one you could have done. This is one, a leaf study. Go outside, gather a leaf, write facts about it. This one is about your emotions. How does it feel? How does it look when you have these different kinds of emotions? So this is something that would count towards a health credit. If you were to submit it to me, print it up, fill it out, and I'm very happy to collect those things. So there's a nature walk scavenger hunt. I've been doing a lot of nature walking. I get out into a park nearby my house. Let me see. I'll see if I can. Now that I'm thinking of it, I'll see if I can find a picture. I have a picture of me. It's actually a picture of my kids. That we went to the park just a little while ago, and we were standing on this peninsula. But I really liked how the trees were reflecting. So yeah, let me see how you guys see that. I have to switch back to my camera app. Yeah. So there we are. And the trees are reflecting, and then this little peninsula is where it's where the river was on both sides of us at once. So it feels like you're on a tiny island, but really you're not. You're just right there. Yeah. Let me see if I can find you. That's a different view of it. So here we are. We went out into nature and we saw some beautiful things. But then what we would do is we would take this, print this out. This is my scavenger walk hunt, and what I would do is I would say, oh, did I find different insects? Did I collect a stick? Did I collect a rock? And all those things are right there to answer. So that's one. Let me see if I can find another. Yeah, I put one more up here. I was looking through this. In times of change, you can use 3 superpowers. What are your superpowers? And then draw it here. And then here's the thing about circular breathing. Which friend do you want to breathe with? Breathe in and out 3 times. So we're breathing all the time, but if we pay attention to our breath, it actually makes a big difference in how calm we feel. And calm breathing is part of a mindfulness curriculum, which is part of your health expectations. So we're talking a lot about health because you guys have been doing some gym activities, and so I want to see a little bit of pen and paper related to health, and then we can piece that together to try to build a gym credit. All right, yeah. So there we go. That's Khan Academy. So it goes very much deeper than that. If I go back to here, there's my Khan Academy learning resources. And you can do anything. So you could do university prep. You can do building skills for math. You can do learning about science. It's all there in courses, and there's much more humanities than there used to be. Storytelling is in there now, and there's some funny things as well as like computing. I really like Hour of Code. I can hop in and just start learning how to code, and then I know how to control robots and make websites and make cartoon animations. So it's a really nice one. If that's what you're interested in, this is a really great place to start. And then if you go beyond Hour of Code, you can hop into some very complicated code skills, and those are things that you would use in your professional jobs. So I took this one, Intro to JavaScript. It was a really nice programming course that I found, and it really helped me because I was trying to do some stuff in JavaScript at that time. And that's Khan Academy. Everything that's in here that you see for courses, what I can do is I can here's counting 0 to 100. So this is a skill that I feel like I'm pretty decent at counting to 100, but this will tell me a video, and then it will also give me a chance to practice those skills. So videos and practice together is a really great way to learn. I think that's everything I wanted to say to you guys today. I'm trying to keep these things short unless we're really doing a big involved art task, or if we get some two-directional conversation and I find something you guys are really interested in doing. I don't want to stay here for a long time. I got a chance already to talk to you guys today, so this is number 2, school time. So I'm going to sign off like I always do and say thank you for tuning in. I want you guys to remember to wash your hands for 20 seconds at a time as often as you can, and remember to take care of each other. Thanks for tuning in.